Once again, sliding southeast, down towards Southeast 59th. It's going to cross Sooner Road. It's going to cross Air Depot, Midwest Boulevard, right? Tinker Air Force Base, Southeast 29th, Patrol Road, okay? Southeast 74th and I-240. And there is hail down in here. Don't get me wrong here. There's still hail in here. Let's turn the hail sizes on if we can. And again, still showing radar is still, again, through algorithms, giving us up golf ball, right? Up to tennis ball. And then the radar is saying we're even getting some tennis balls up to even a few baseballs in there. For sure, tennis balls, baseballs might be a little hot. Okay, let's do a storm track. You've got one. Let's go back to links 2, control room. And we can update this. And you can see the main storm again running from Spencer back down to the east sides of Moore. And it's going to Stella, it's going to Pink, it's going to St. Louis, it's going to Wanette. Now, it could weaken, which hopefully it will. It looks like it might have weakened some, at least a little bit, but sliding down to the southeast. So Lake Stanley Draper, 654, Hall Park, 711, Stella, 714, Thunderbird Casino, 722, and Pink at 735. Okay, let's go back to Hank Brown, and once again, he is right here. He's just on the west side of the storm, looking right at it from the west. Hank, give us a quick update. Go ahead, you're hot.
Yeah, David, sorry I got cut off by traffic a little bit. I had some really big hail just east of downtown. Had every bit of some tennis balls at Martin Luther King, and of course, traffic is blocked. I-40 was blocked. So it's very dangerous to pull over and block the highway because it's hail. But there is some very big hail that went through Dell City, and it's headed towards Midwest City, the east side, Lake Stanley Draper, where you've been saying. We had confirmed tennis balls, and hail was quarter size covering the road, and it was like driving on ice there for a little bit, David. So, the worst time for a hailstorm is in rush hour traffic. Back to you.
Yeah, great job. No doubt about it. That's another problem, too. There are vehicles that we have pictures from the Broadway extension. This thing came right across the Broadway extension. Lots of damage to vehicles on the Broadway extension. So again, this started out near Deer Creek and quickly has become a multi-million dollar, I don't know where it's going to end up. It doesn't matter. I know we're in the millions of dollars now with damage. Doesn't take long these days to hit that number. I'm not really going out on a limb here, if you know what I mean. Everything today is out of control high, but there are a lot of damaged roofs. There's going to be a lot of roof replacements. A lot of cars have been totaled and or have significant damage. Look at the hail here on Hank's shot. And it's still, Hank, how big's the hail there? Go ahead, Hank, you're hot again. How big's that hail? Looks like at least quarters, if not golf balls.
Oh, my gosh. I'm taking golf balls to an occasional tennis ball. This is I-240 in Sunny Lane. And we just got on the west side. Shut it down on the road a little bit. And you can see them splashing here on the road. And we're getting most of them are golf balls, but some of these that are hitting the truck are tennis balls. And they're a bit wind-driven. So the only saving grace in this is the hail seems to be a little bit soft. I haven't lost a windshield yet. But the way this hail is falling and it's been driven by the rain, it is pounding the southeast side of Oklahoma City right now. So like I say, we're at I-240 and Sunny Lane, and looks like the highway's blocked again. But yeah, we're taking every bit of tennis ball size hail in here, mostly golf balls with the occasional tennis balls mixed in with 40 to 50 mile an hour winds, David.
Yeah, and that'll do it. You know that, Hank. Winds 40 to 50 and tennis balls, it's lights out. Like you said, good thing is this hail might be a little soft, at least where Hank is, and softer the better. Harder the hail, the harder you fall, right? Big hail is bad. And folks, this is the dumbest thing you can do because, first of all, people can't keep moving, and it's selfish. You're only thinking about yourself and those 5 cars, and you know what 5, you know who you are right here, and you pull up so nobody else can get around, nobody else can get off and take shelter. And this is illegal, by the way. Every one of those should get a ticket. Everybody there that's pulled over should get a ticket right there under that bridge. If you block traffic, give them a ticket. All right. Just drives me crazy. Plus, it's dangerous and it's illegal. All right, let's get back to it here. Let's go back to Links 1 and take a look at it on the big view. This is the one storm, a smaller storm out here where Marty is. Not a big deal. Marty's